Hello, this is Zoe Mills, the Adult Programming and Community Outreach Librarian at Tredyffrin Public Library. Thank you so much for joining me today for language learning at the library. Today's goal is to celebrate Learn a World Language Month. December is Learn a World Language Month, and what a great time to start thinking about learning a world language when the new year is right around the corner. Let me know in the comments what language you are currently learning or want to learn in the future. I'm going to start the program by highlighting various resources offered by the library that can aid in your language learning. And then I will touch on additional resources that I am familiar with and would recommend during your language learning journey. Library resources, books and audiobooks. The library has a plethora of books and audiobooks that can aid in your language learning. Tredyffrin Public Library has books that cover grammar, vocabulary, as well as dictionaries for the following languages: German, Yiddish, Dutch, Swedish, French, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Latin, Hindi, Gaelic, Russian, Polish, Czech, Arabic, Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. Didn't hear your language? Then no worries. Another Chester County library may have resources available, or we can get it through interlibrary loan. Just ask and we'll make it happen. The books and audiobooks can be found between the call numbers of 400 and 490. Books and films. There are additional books and films that you can use to aid in your language learning. First, we offer books in languages other than English in both the adult and children's collections. In the adult collection, we offer books in the following languages: Chinese, French, German, Hindi, Italian, Russian, Spanish, and Swedish. In the children's collection, we offer picture books in the following languages: French, German, and Spanish. If you are just starting out in a language and you're learning vocabulary words daily, I highly recommend reading children's books. It may seem silly at first, but it will give you practical experience in learning vocabulary words, as well as grammar. Didn't hear your language? Then no worries. Another Chester County library may have resources available, or we can get it through interlibrary loan. We also offer movies in languages other than English. This is a great way for you to absorb the language in real time. It may be difficult to follow along without English subtitles, but it will give you practical experience in hearing the language spoken firsthand. Plus, you might learn a vocabulary word or two. There are also great courses available in some languages, like Spanish. Mango Languages. Mango Languages is a free language learning database and mobile app. Mango learns how you learn, and it adapts accordingly. Mango blends content at different periods of your learning to create an adaptive learning process. There are well over 70 languages, including, but not limited to, Chinese, French, Irish, German, Dutch, Japanese, and even pirate. All you need to access Mango is a Chester County library card. Don't have one yet? You can apply for a library card if you live, work, go to school, or own property in Chester County. If you have a Montgomery or Delaware County library card, we can get you in our system using that library card. Getting started with Mango Languages. Let's watch a 7-minute video about how to get started with Mango Languages.
Hello, and welcome to Getting Started with Mango Languages with Tredyffrin Township Libraries. This is Zoe Mills, and I am the Adult Programming and Community Outreach Librarian at Tredyffrin Public Library. During this tutorial, I will be going over how to get started with Mango Languages, one of my personal favorite databases. Mango Languages is a free database made available through the Chester County Library System. All you need to begin learning a new language is a library card. The database is a self-paced language learning software, meaning you can learn a new language as quickly or as slowly as you wish. Mango offers over 70 languages for English-speaking learners, including French, Spanish, Cantonese, and Mandarin Chinese, Japanese, and even pirate. Mango also offers a robust ESL course, which includes ESL for Spanish speakers, Cantonese and Mandarin speakers, Korean speakers, Japanese speakers, Arabic speakers, and more. Every self-paced language course on Mango introduces you to cultural insights and grammatical nuances specific to the language of choice, all delivered through native speaker dialogue. What really sets Mango apart from other free language learning services like Duolingo is that it focuses less on memorizing vocabulary and it spends more time on culturally relevant phrases and terms. Mango is a great tool for anyone planning to travel or go abroad in a country that does not speak your first language. Mango Languages is also available as a smartphone app, which can take language learning on the go. I will also cover downloading the app in a little bit. First, let's get started with navigating to Mango Languages on a desktop or laptop computer. Step 1. Open your web browser of choice. Step 2. Navigate to www.ccls.org. Step 3. Click the Databases tab. Step 4. Click Databases by name. Step 5. Click the M. And Step 6. Click Mango Languages. Next, let's create an account with Mango Languages using your Chester County Library System library card. Please note, you can use Mango as a guest by clicking Use Mango as a guest, but it is better to make an account to keep track of your progress. Step 1. Click the Sign Up button. Step 2. Enter in your email address. Enter in your library card number and create a password. Step 3. Click Sign Up. Step 4. Accept Mango's data consent form. With any terms and conditions or consent forms, I always recommend to read it thoroughly to understand what you are agreeing to. To accept the data consent form, click the blue I agree button. Step 5. Pick a language you would like to learn. Step 6. Click the blue play button and then click the blue start learning button to jump right in. Be sure to verify your email. You will need a verified email to continue learning and to download the app. Here is a step-by-step guide for downloading the Mango Languages app onto your smart device. For this tutorial, I am using an iPhone. If you're using an Android or Google device, it may look a little different, but the steps are still the same. Step 1. Open the App Store. This will be the App Store for iPhones and Google Play for Android and Google devices. Step 2. In the search bar, type in Mango Languages. The first option is the app that you should be downloading, and this is what the app icon looks like. Step 3. Tap the download button. Please note, you may need to input a password for your App Store in order to download. Step 4. Tap Open. Step 5. Tap Login and log in using the email and password you've just created. Mango is asking if you would like to receive notifications. These notifications will most likely be reminders to remind you to continue your courses. This is up to you to allow or to not allow notifications. Tap the blue play button at the bottom and tap Resume Learning to jump back into your lesson.
Libby and Overdrive. There are language learning books on Libby or Overdrive. Some languages include Spanish, Italian, and Chinese. There are also books in other languages than English. We have a pretty robust collection of books in Spanish. Duolingo. Duolingo is similar to Mango in that it is a free language learning app and website. Duolingo is more game-based than Mango languages, and the app is designed for quick 5-minute lessons. Here are the steps to sign up with Duolingo. Step 1. Navigate to www.duolingo.com. Step 2. Click Get Started. Step 3. Select the language you want to learn. Step 4. Select how you heard about Duolingo. Step 5. Answer why you are learning a language. Step 6. Choose a daily goal. Step 7. Select your path and start learning. And Step 8. Create a profile after your first lesson. Open source learning. What is open source learning? It is a free and easy way to access courses and resources curated by well-known and top colleges and universities. This extends beyond language learning. MIT OpenCourseWare Global Languages. Under the Amazing Global Studies and Languages section of MIT's OpenCourseWare website, you'll find courses ranging from Chinese 2 to contemporary French politics, all designed to help you engage not only with the language you're studying, but also with its greater cultural context. There are free courses on languages ranging from Chinese, German, French, Japanese, and more. Carnegie Mellon Open Learning Initiative. The OLI at Carnegie Mellon isn't specifically made for language courses, but there are several excellent ones to offer. From elementary Spanish and French to Chinese, you'll find frequent courses available in the world's biggest and most commonly learned languages. There are free courses on languages including Chinese and French. Additional resources. Polyglot Club. The Polyglot Club is an awesome all-purpose language learning website with tons of free features for connecting you with native speakers of your target language. You can find language exchange partners, submit written texts for correction, hang out in chat rooms, browse through target language videos, and even attend their language events and meetups for connecting with even more learners. Hi Native. Hi Native is an innovative app that takes a non-traditional approach. Rather than giving you flashcards and courses or even facilitating Skype sessions, Hi Native allows you to ask questions to native speakers of the language you're learning. Whether it's about the difference between two confusing words, getting a pronunciation check, or figuring out how and when to use the subjunctive, just send a text and wait for a response. ThoughtCo Resource List. ThoughtCo provides a long list of language learning resources like many others on this list, but also has its own sites dedicated to several of the languages on its list. About French, for example, includes educational videos, blog posts on French learning topics, and guides to language essentials. About German offers much of the same. Explore multiple languages and find links to extensive resources across the web. Various world language news sources. I highly recommend checking out news sources in your target language. This, again, will give you practical experience and great opportunities to learn vocabulary and grammar points. And finally, Quizlet. Quizlet is an app and website for digital flashcards. You can create your own or search for flashcard sets that are already made. Thank you so much for joining me for Learning Languages at the Library. I hope you found some helpful resources for your target language. As always, stay safe, stay well, and stay connected.